Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be giving my thoughts on WWE Raw, 27th of November 2017. We kick off the show with Roman Reigns making his way to the ring. He talks about the Shield reunited and beating the New Day at Survivor Series, and then, he also won the Intercontinental Championship. He said that the Shield took out the Miz because they showed the powerbomb through the announce table. He said that you won't be seeing Miz for a while, but you'll be seeing this title. He said the title is prestigious. He's a fighting champion. If you want this title, just come up and take it. Stand up, take it. Miz's music plays, but the Miz come out and say, how could you disrespect the most must-see Intercontinental Champion of all time? The only thing that hurts more than the pain in his neck is the pain in his heart, and you see Roman with that title. They cannot get revenge, but then there's somebody who can. It's Elias. He makes his way to the thing. It's like, me, you, title, tonight, let's do this. They're like, sound. Which was alright. I enjoyed the exchange. I can't wait to see Roman Elias. The actual thing went bad. I like how they teased the Miz coming out, but then he didn't. That was a nice little touch. Then we go to our first match, Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. They say that Sheamus is away on his annual leave from the company, and Dean Ambrose is on his honeymoon. They got married in October last year, didn't they? Or was it this year? August? They got married ages ago, so honeymoon? I don't know. But either way, the match was fantastic, as you'd expect with these two types of talents. The match ended Cesaro with a European uppercut, Rollins with a backslide for a near fall, then Rollins with a super kick to counter the springboard European uppercut, then the V-trigger for the 3 count. It was a fairly decent match. I did enjoy it. And then, after the match, Seth Rollins is asked if the Shield is going in different directions because Roman has his own match tonight and Dean is not on Raw. Says that he's riding solo because Dean is on his honeymoon. He said he should check up with him and see if he's fell off the side of the earth. He said that if they put all of Renee's... If they put it all on Renee's credit card, Roman being the Intercontinental Champion will only bring them closer. They'll get their title back. Overall, decent promo, decent match. Great way to start off Raw. Then we go to Michael Cole talking about the Zoe train and see what happened on 205 Live and the Drew Gulak dance moves. That was alright. Then Kurt Angle is in the locker room with some cruiserweights. They complain about not being able to get a shot because of the Zoe train. He said there's a fatal 4-way match and there'll be another one next week. The winners will meet to see who will face Enzo. Fair enough, that's a nice way to get a number 1 contender. And then Samoa Joe makes his way to face Titus O'Neil, who got quite a lot of offense in this match. I will have to say that. It was actually a fairly decent part of Titus O'Neil match. Whatever next? I think... Titus is pulled out the corner, Joe punches, and then he applies a Kina clutch into Titus taps out. Overall, a fairly decent competitive match for Titus. I mean, it didn't do anything really for Joe, but for Titus, it was a big step. Good job, Titus. Then Apollo Crews comes out. They have a few words. Joe avoids an Enziguri and then applies a Kina clutch on Crews before leaving the ring. Nice. We like it. Then we go to... they showed the... Alexa Bliss, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Oh, please let me announce the name. They're scheduled for a 6-man tag against Mickie James, Bayley and Sasha. Mickie James and Bayley do not show. Alexa figures that Mickie is napping and Bayley is busy hugging people because Alexa Bliss is on the announce table. Paige says hi to Sasha and she's considered what they did to her. She's surprisingly good. She says, Sasha, where are her friends? Paige says Sonya and Mandy what happened to Mickie and Bayley, and we see Bayley holding her neck and Mickie holding her ankle backstage in 2 different locations. Nice. They said this makes it a handicap match. Then they talk about the WWE Revolution making a statement, and then they said the group is called Absolution. Thank God I don't have to refer to them as all the names. You have all 3 of them, and then you obviously have... And said before you had a boss, 4 horsewoman or goddess or empress, there was Paige. And then they said they're coming for a different revolution. Sasha knocks Paige off the apron, but Mandy and Sonya attack Sasha. Sasha with a kick, Paige with punches to Sasha with a kick to Paige and punches to Mandy. Paige and Mandy are too much for Sasha. Mandy hits a butterfly gourd buster, and Paige hits a rampage. And then after that, which was a nice segment, I enjoyed that. They laid waste to her and a couple more people. They're doing a nice dominant thing. That absolution, I like it. Then Bray Wyatt appears on the title and said, "He is here," as usual. And then he talks about not having a childhood, and then says that none of you are alive, you're all dead. And then laughs, and he said, "Can you feel it because you're all dead?" It was a really good promo. I'm not going to lie. It was one of the best Bray Wyatt promos in a while. It made sense. And then he had a match with Matt Hardy. Bray does a crowd walk into the corner, then Sister Abigail for the 3 count. So Matt Hardy lost. After the match, we see Matt in the ring. He looks dejected. He starts to gesture and go, "Delete, delete, delete, delete. He's becoming more broken by the weeks." Yes, it is wonderful. Yeah, he's becoming broken. I get this. He's losing all these matches for this reason. So I get behind this thing 100%. Please break him. And then we see a recap of Kane and Braun Strowman over the last few weeks. That kind of thing, which was nice. Kurt Angle and Jason Jordan in the back. Jordan says he's looking forward to his rematch against Braun tonight. Kurt says Jason if he's okay with the way he's been knee buckled. He said that he's silenced the doubters. He's 100% he's okay, and he said he's okay to have the match. And then he said you can have Kane then, which is nice. I like how they're teasing his injury a little bit, saying, "Oh, is he injured? Is he not injured? Is everyone down him?" kind of thing. It's not bad. Then we have that fatal 4-way cruiserweight match. Tozawa, Rich Swann, Daivari, and Noam Dar. Let me get to where it actually happened. Dar with a running kick, but Swann pulled Tozawa to the floor. No one else is in the ring with Dar. Swann with a roundhouse kick, and Swann goes up for a finish, blasting the 3 count. Rich Swann qualifies. Fair enough. Nice match. Obviously had 2 Zoe trained people and 2 of the other people, so that was nice dynamic and did enjoy it. Then we go to what has got to be okay, we'll get to that. Elias in the ring. He starts singing a song about the Miztourage and Miz, and then Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel join and they sing another song. And then we go to the best match in recent Raw history, I have to say. Elias versus Roman Reigns. You wouldn't believe me, but watch the match. It was bloody good. One of the best Raw matches I've seen in a while. You had stuff like Elias getting power bombs and getting a few near falls on Roman. Made Elias look strong. He kicked out of a Superman punch, made him look decent. Roman looks around, sets up for a spear, does the grab, Elias with the knee, Roman with the spear for a 3 count. Roman retains, nice enough, but then when he's going up the ramp, out of nowhere, from behind, Roman gets caught in a coquina clutch by Samoa Joe. Then Joe is forced to release the hold, but then tries to reapply it. Officials hold him back for the 2nd time. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Amazing match with Elias, giving him a massive rub. For first of all, I'm massively hyped on Elias now after that. And then Samoa Joe comes in and just takes out the big dog. He bulldozed the bloody yard completely out of the area. I cannot wait to see where this rivalry goes, but I can imagine this is his next opponent, I guess. And then Dana said that she watched her match last week with Asuka. She's a slow start and it'll all be over for her. Dana tries to Asuka catches Dana with a cross arm breaker and Dana taps out. Your plan was solid, Dana. Solid. I like this. Asuka's just getting massive more wins. I love it. And then after the match, the Absolution came down to the ring. Circle on 3 sides. Asuka waits for them to make a move and Paige hits the mat and they back away from the apron. Asuka smiles at them and Paige waits as Asuka leaves the ring. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I can't wait to see Paige Asuka. That's going to be amazing. They're teasing that, and I cannot wait. And then Jason Jordan has something to say before his match. He mentioned about last week. He popped his knee, and he knew he could not continue. He said, thanks to the world-class medical staff at WWE, rehab his knees 100%. He's out here to do what Braun Strowman couldn't do and take care of the big red machine. Kane versus Jason Jordan. Kane sends Jordan over the top rope to the floor. He lands awkwardly on his leg and holds his knee. The referee makes his count, and Jordan is counted out. After the match, Jordan punches Kane, and then connects with boot. Kane sends Jordan over the top rope again. Kane will close down on the floor. Jordan back into the ring, forearms, sends his knee into the mat. Finn Balor's music plays. He makes his way to the ring. Eventually, Kane watches Balor do his full entrance instead of finishing off Jordan. Oh, why would you watch him instead of finishing off somebody? Okay, logic. Then we have a Finn Balor versus Kane match. Balor with the running drop kick that sends Kane into the ringside barrier. Kane gets a chair and hits Balor with it. Finn Balor by disqualification. Kane sets up a chair around Balor's head in the end of it. Goes on the turnbuckle. Braun Strowman's music plays. They have a massive brawl. And then Kane gets the chair onto his neck, smashed into the floor, and then smashed into the ring steps a couple minutes later, as Braun Strowman happened to last week. And Kane escapes through the crowd, struggling to breathe. And that was an amazing way to end Raw. I cannot believe the amazing stuff that WWE is doing right now. It really is good. I'm enjoying it immensely. To be fair, it is a decent Raw. I enjoyed that one. Can't wait to see where they're going to go. Shame there's not going to be another pay-per-view until Royal Rumble, but I'm loving the TV right now. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later.